Good evening, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm here to do another reading. Just pull the cards here. And I like the pattern. It looks like an arrow pointing to the right. So that's the future. And this is our end point here. So it's being protected with these beautiful crystals. And that's a carnelian. So that's a sacral chakra. So this is what we're manifesting. And we've been aiming for this for a long time. This masculine is really facing himself. He's looking at himself in the mirror and he's done his work. He's ready to talk. He feels a bit guarded though. So the divine has allowed for a bit more time in order for him to continue to look within here. But he's very passionate about what he wants to talk to you about, Divine Feminine. It's a message. It's going to be a brief message. It's not going to be... Even though there's a lot going on within him, he isn't going to share everything, but certainly there's some information that he wants to give you. I heard claim. He owes you. He feels like he owes you so much. And it's a fresh new beginning. He knows that you've been holding space here, and this is what you're aiming for as well, and this is what you want, and this is everything you've gone through. You and your counterpart here, it's a lot. And he's knocked this one down a few pegs here. This is the karmic. She's specifically targeted you, but she hasn't succeeded and she hasn't been able to overcome this energy. You're very powerful and you're not really aware, like you might be energetically, but you're not paying any mind to this energy. And he's overcome her as well. She's in between timelines, so she's fighting hard to not forgive and let go, but he's moved on. He's like, okay, well, you stay over here if you want to be in this energy. This would be an ex-partner of his here. And I'm focusing on what it is that is going to bring me joy. Because he wants to put an end to the bickering, an end to not knowing, Divine Feminine, for you to not know where he stands and what he wants. And it's a fresh new beginning here. Yeah, he's ready to move on, see? And this is what he's going to come bring you, is this Ace of Pentacles here. After a long period of exhaustion, you see? Doesn't feel this way anymore, and he's very optimistic. Ooh, Tower. What's the Tower about? Let's see here. Some heartache. Because you've waited a very long time. He wanted to make sure you were safe and protected and cushioned from this here. She tried everything to overpower you. And he's aware, the masculine's aware that you've done a lot of work to overcome heartache. And he didn't want you to be hurt again. And he knows that you've had the option to walk away if you wanted, but you didn't. You stayed connected here, meaning holding space for this masculine while you were living your best life, okay? But he knows that emotionally, like in regards to your connection, like he really left you empty-handed here by not really sharing what was going on. So I feel like you're going to be coming out of this hermit energy. That's the Tower here. Yeah, you've been holding on, see? There's no need to worry anymore. No need to worry because you're coming out of this prison fortress, okay? And he knows that you stand tall as the Queen of Pentacles here, and you deserve justice, and justice will be yours. Because he's bringing you this Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. This is what he wants. And this is what will be discussed when you come together. The guardian's protecting this, and it will come to an end, okay? So they're just having me bring this tower down. So this caused a tower moment earlier for this person here. Or if it hasn't happened, it will later. She's going to see cold hard truth that she was refusing to see. Where this masculine kept quiet, he's not going to keep quiet. It's gonna catch her by surprise. Storm, I'm hearing. It's involving children, reconciliation. This masculine's gone back and forth on this, but he's not willing to juggle anymore and not be sure and be in stagnation and be in confusion. And you're going to leave this Five of Pentacles behind. And he's looking at you. He's looking back at you. And he knows that he needs to protect you as well from this here, this karmic. She thought she had it made in the shade. You know. This is why he's gone back and forth a lot with this Knight of Wands energy here before, because he wasn't sure the best way to approach and attack this problem. Because he knows he can have this Ten of Cups with you. All right, and he's going to overcome these burdens by coming forward and telling you the truth about all the things that he knows brought you heartache because of her. I think this represents more than one karmic. Yeah. He should have ended things with this person much sooner. And he's done introspective work here in order to really learn about himself and all the ways that he was caught with her. But there's some truths that are going to come to the surface. Look how all these cards are out here. I've never had a spread this big before, and these are my big cards. So this is big energy right now surfacing. And he's going to overcome this heartache that he knows he'll have if he waits any longer. So, see, he's leaning more towards overcoming this. And really, he wants you to know, and he's going to tell you that he's been holding on to you this whole time. He's looking in your direction here to bring you this Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. It's going to be a very long story, I'm hearing. Lots to share. Yeah, sorry, I'm back. My daughter was just coming in, so I paused, and I thought I would pull some other cards to clarify here for this Empress and this Ten of Cups. So I heard strong and determined, and he knows that you've overcome a lot with this Five of Wands here, and there's no more tower moments for you, and he doesn't want to bring any drama to your life, all right? But he does know he needs to bring you some enlightenment here because it's been very stressful and it's been a very long time. And he's balanced enough, he's healed enough to do this for you. This was sticking out here. That's what he's going to bring you. Message of hope that this is what he wants. And he's putting whatever he needs to an end with this energy here in order to make sure that this is safe. That's what he's aiming for. And he really has received a lot of support from all the gifts you've given him. If you've given him crystals especially, he really feels their power and energy. He loves them. All right, and he's overcome the issues around leaning on some of these energetic things to help him. He secretly loves them. The King of Wands, he's become quite passionate about and intrigued about the tools that you use and the ways that you've overcome some of these challenges. And he knows that you know a lot more than you've shared with him. And you'll have justice. This angel is protecting all this. No one's getting past this guardian here. And somehow he knows you're protected by the divine. He knows. And it makes him feel good. You see? Here, look. So he's moving towards bringing you this gift of reconciliation. And he knows this offer is protected by the divine. And he knows that you'll accept what he brings you. And he appreciates the way that you've reached out. All right? It has really, really helped. And I just heard he's coming with a vengeance. Because he's going to come out of this Five of Pentacles energy and he's on the move and he's going to share. So he's going to pour out this cup. He's going to tell you what he was holding back before. He's really, really sorry, but he wants to come back to this other opportunity again with you, because he's had other chances in the past to have this passionate new beginning, but he didn't take it. So he really reflected back on those times and doesn't want to be alone anymore. He's chosen you. He hasn't said anything, but he holds you near and dear to his heart. And he knows he needs to push through these blocks and barriers and bring you this victory. All right. So you are going to get together and have this drink and talk. And in the end, this is the energy that you're going to be left with, which is amazing. So congratulations. This is great energy coming in here. All right. Be strong and hold on, okay? Because it's coming. And he has hope and he has faith in you and in your connection. And this is really what is driving him home. So keep doing what you're doing, Divine Feminine. You're doing a great job. And congratulations, Divine Masculine, for stepping into your power. All right. Thank you. Take care.